Good morning. Interpol has come out to say that they were not involved in the, let me say, rendition of Nnamdi Kanu. Now, just as for the arrest of Buhari, arrest of Malami, and Femi Adesina. Yes, you know why I have to mention Femi Adesina? So Femi Adesina has the audacity to write a book where he stated that there was an underground plan where he, Femi Adesina, as media and publicity aid to Buhari, sat down and there was a plan to assassinate Nnamdi Kanu. I think that thing needs to be investigated. How Kanu was involved in a meeting that had Buhari, Malami, and other northern Muslims and southern Muslims, especially from the west. In that plan, it was agreed that Nnamdi Kanu would be assassinated. It was there, it was written in his book. And everybody just didn't focus on that. Now, the revelation has come out. The vice president of Interpol in Africa, Umaru Garuba, has come out publicly to tell the whole world, after the US pressure came under federal government, asking questions of the illegality and detention of Nnamdi Kanu. Somewhere we know, the world knows, even after so much pressure, gang up, manipulation by the Yorubas and the Northerners to criminalize IPOB as a terrorist organization. The US, the UK, other world leaders, other most powerful countries in the world said no, that IPOB is not a terrorist organization. But Nigeria's government refused. The quest for Biafra has started. The revolution we have been expecting has continued to be open. The American government, the UK government have seen the direction we are heading to and have acknowledged that IPOB have no arms, do not bear arms. They are only embarked on non-violent agitation of the Republic of Biafra, which is their right. All of a sudden, we started seeing Buhari Republic, Yoruba Nation, Democratic of Yoruba Nation. We started seeing all those things. Maybe they want to say it's Nnamdi Kanu that is responsible. Of course, Nnamdi Kanu can be responsible because he has opened the eyes of many, even the Hausas. As I'm talking to you now, the Hausas in the northern part of Nigeria are building themselves against the Fulanis now. Any moment from now, it is a revelation and it's going to come. So for the Interpol, the vice president of Interpol in Africa, to come out openly and address the whole world that Interpol was not involved in the rendition, in the kidnapping as alleged, and of course in the illegal rendition, because Kenya is a Commonwealth nation, Nigeria too is a Commonwealth nation. If there's anything like that, there's supposed to be a kind of a treaty that allows nations of Commonwealth to address such issues legally by following due process. Buhari, Adesina, Malami, Yorubas, some of them ganged up and went to Kenya and manipulated the Kenyan police. And Nnamdi Kanu was brought in that dehumanized manner. Since then, he has been kept in DSS custody without any proper court process. So why would the US at this point in time come out to give this revelation? Yeah, let me tell you, unless you don't understand that a high level of diplomacy is involved, high level of investigation is involved, US don't just rush over things. Look at what is happening between Israel and Hamas. Look at how long it took years to understand, because they are the leaders of the world, they are the police of the world. The America is the strongest nation. In the next 100 years, America will remain where they are. That's just it. So the fact still remains that what is happening in West Africa currently now, the Shiite world and the Sunni world of the Islamic clan are advancing the jihadist movement down to Southwest, down to West Africa. And the only legacy the global world, civilized world, have in West Africa is the rise and restoration of Biafra. There's no two ways about it. Britain has left EU. Currently now, as I'm talking to you, the next president of America is going to be Donald Trump. And we understand how Donald Trump is able to play his world politics down to the Middle East. Joe Biden of America has failed woefully because he has refused to restore humanity. He has refused to restore dignity. He has refused to restore sanity in the Middle East and, of course, at the global level. So what is happening in Nnamdi Kanu is a question that United Nations Security Council must answer.
Or the Nigerian authorities.
Yes, the Nigerian authority, the Nigeria have authority. If Nigeria have authority, that would have been a different thing. You know what it means to have authority? Authority to steal. That's what Fela said. Authority what? Stealing. That's what Fela said. Talked about Nigerian kind of authority. We are talking about civil authority, protection of human dignity, obedience to the rule of law, bringing sanity to the society of Africa, West Africa. And that is why you see all these things happening. So kudos on the more victory to Biafra, and of course to a larger extent IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. You know, because Interpol is not a small organization. Interpol is just like Nigerian police all over the world. They are the only police in the world, a police organization that takes care of the whole world. And I have come out to tell you they are not part of it, because a lot of people are wondering, how can Interpol hand over Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria illegally?
Illegally?
Yes, now it was an illegal thing. They don't want to follow the process. They should write to Britain or write to Kenyan government for the process of extradition. But they never did that. God intervened and blackmailed Femi Adesina, Muhammad Buhari, Malami, all of them, including the present administration. And they were not able to kill Nnamdi Kanu because God scattered their brain. They now brought him. After the whole bribe and everything, they didn't know that somebody was there watching. And Interpol has come after the US pressure to distance themselves. We are going to see another level of agitation globally any moment from now. Because revelation, see, Igbos are not cowards. Without Igbos in this country, there's no fabric of unity. You cannot see any atom of unity. All these things we are seeing, they are not as patriotic as Igbos, but still, every other thing. Go to houses now. Go to all these places now in Lagos. Just say what an Igbo man want to rent out. They say, "No, Igbo, don't give Igbo man house." What did the Igbo man do?
Tell us next.
1 room, 500,000. Abduction if you rent them. Then you don't want to go. Because why can't we come together and defend this country? Let everybody go their way. It's a very simple thing. And that is why we are asking the United Nations Security Council to come to our aid and defend Nigeria. Let everybody go. Look at what happened in Enugu. Do you think that if Biafra had their own sovereignty, they will have that kind of nonsense? But we are going to be behaving like Israel of today. I'm telling you, see, unless you don't understand what is conquest is coming to West Africa.
Is it the jihadist
Islamic conquest? Jihadist conquest is coming to West Africa. And some of them who are living, the line, are beginning to understand. You don't want to run from Nigeria. That's the truth. Yoruba, forget they are pretending. Yoruba say want to run from Nigeria. They never tire. They never go. That is why you see the kind of project Tinubu is embarking on. It enhances the economy of the Yoruba nation. It's building another coastal rail from Badagry to Sokoto, so that you'll be able to have access to Malu cow. Another one is building from Calabar to Lagos, so that you have access to what? Oil. It's strategic. And the Biafrans will negotiate that. You can see what is happening.
So what's the future of Biafra with this revelation?
Yes, with this revelation now, we are going to take up the next level of bilateral agreement, treaties. Well, of course, we are going to enter into several treaties with a lot of countries. What we need is just one nation like America and Israel, and of course, level of backyard support for coming from Britain, so to say, and go to go. Any day, any American president come out and announce the sovereignty of Biafra, that is final. And of course, it will be ratified in the United Nations Council. And automatically, will be offered membership because we have contributed enormously to the world development. Let me give you a reference. In Germany, about 18th and 16th century, there was a man they called Mayor Rothschild. I wanted to tell you the secret behind the banking industry in Europe. It was Igbo man that established banking in Nigeria. This banking you are seeing today, Igbo man established it. That is why we should do everything. But just talk exchange, name them. It was the same thing that a German Jew did in Germany, Frankfurt, Germany, in those days. He's the owner of Mitsubishi, if you don't know. His great-grandson owns Mitsubishi. This Mitsubishi company we are talking about. He's a Jewish man. He was able to establish the banking sector all over Europe. He became so wealthy that Adolf Hitler had to stand up against him. Came jealous of him. And that is what is happening. If you go to IT, the same thing. If you go to innovations, science, the same thing. If you come to football, we did there. Anything we did there. Who is actually projecting the image of this darkness called Nigeria? If not Igbos. Can a Yoruba man confidently buy a land in Igbo land for 1 billion naira? Can they? Look at what is happening to Paul Owunibe of Landmark. 278 billion destroyed in 6 hours. We are calling for the displacement of Igbo properties all over the world. Yes. We are calling for the investment of Igbo properties all over the world. And in the next few years from now, we are going to see what is going, because the thing is getting to the point, that the elites, the different elites of Igbo extraction are beginning to understand the need for that consciousness to come. And that consciousness, is going to come with a nation that the world will be proud of. America will be proud of. Canada will be proud of. Britain is France, Germany. Is the only place that even man has no good record. Take any country in the world. We have our legacies and our trademark. But still, if you want to rent house in Yoruba land, they say, Igbo, don't give Igbo man. What did Igbo man do? We rent all the shops, we pay all the taxes, we do all the cleaning, we do virtually a lot of things. We add value to the Lagos economy. What is the man selling tomato and granite and watermelon? And still, look at it. It does not pay for electricity. It does not pay for Roma. It does not pay for anything at all. But still, what does that tell you? Balkanization is at hand. And the need for United Nations Security Council, and of course, the American president, of course, Donald Trump is coming in. We are expecting Donald Trump to unilaterally announce Biafra as a nation, and that will end all this rubbish. Thank you.